The most important story in your life is the one that you tell yourself. We all tell ourselves some kind of story or narrative about ourselves. That's very powerful. That's one of three reasons why storytelling is the most powerful force in the world. It's the stories we tell ourselves. It is also the stories that have led us to the religions and spiritual traditions that we observe. Most people live in accordance with some type of religious order. And what's at the center of those religious orders are books, the Bible, the Quran, the Bodhisattva, and so on. These are compilations of stories about humanity and the Creator. And then thirdly, there's also the whole cultural aspect of it. Think about the French and how they see themselves as the most cultured people in the world. The Jews who see themselves as the chosen people. Americans who see themselves as the greatest country in the world. And it goes on. It goes on from there. What would a country be if it didn't have that story about itself, that narrative, whether true or false? We live by that. And if you're one of those people who think, well, what about nuclear weapons? The reason that we have nuclear weapons, which are very physically powerful, obviously, is because we tell ourselves stories of fear and the enemy, and we convince ourselves through storytelling and through characterization that if not for nuclear weapons, we would live under tyranny. So we talk ourselves into these things. It's all part of storytelling. Getting back to my original quotation there, which is not mine, it's not attributable to anybody. I don't know the source of it, but the most important story in your life is the one you tell yourself. Be careful what you tell yourself. Be honest with yourself. Make it authentic. Basically, don't delude yourself. The story you tell yourself is very important and powerful.